Hello everyone! Welcome to our home learning. Today our topic is Unit 18, Sources and Uses of Electricity. Let's find out three things for this unit. What are the sources of electricity? What are the uses of electricity? And how can we use electricity wisely and safely? So, to start with, let's learn first the science glossary for this unit. We have here batteries. These are components that provide electricity when their terminals are connected. Cables are thick, strong wires that can carry electricity. Chemicals are substances that react with other substances to produce an effect. Electric power station is a place where electricity is generated. Electrical equipment are things that need electricity to work. Electrical socket is a place where electrical equipment can be plugged in to receive electricity. Electrician is a person who is trained to repair and handle electrical equipment. Generators are machines that convert one form of energy to electrical energy. Plugging is connecting to an electrical socket. React is to interact with another object or substance. Resources are things from our environment that are useful. So, what are sources of electricity? Electricity can come from batteries or an electric power station. A battery contains chemicals. It has a positive terminal and a negative terminal. When both terminals are connected, the chemical inside the battery will react to produce electricity. So we can see that a battery is a source of electricity. So here is a picture of the terminals of a battery. We have the positive and the negative terminal. Are you familiar with that, kids? Here are some other examples of batteries around us. Here is a battery of a PSP. Maybe some of you have this one. This one is a battery from a laptop. This one is a battery from a phone. And this one is the battery that we use for our cars. Let's go to number 2, power stations. Other than batteries, we get electricity from electric power stations. In the power stations, generators produce electricity. Uses of electricity. Many objects around us need electricity to work. Without electricity, these objects will not be able to work. Objects that need electricity to work are called electrical equipment. Air conditioners and electric fans need electricity to work in order to keep us cool. Electricity is also used in music players, television sets, and laptops to provide us with entertainment. Do you have a music player at home? This one. A television set for sure. All of us have this. And a laptop. Most of you are using a laptop for our home learning. Electricity is also used in schools. The lights, fans, and computers in schools need electricity to work. Apart from providing energy for lighting or heating, electricity can be used to power vehicles too. Electric cars do not run on petrol but on electricity. They are friendly to the environment because they do not release harmful gases unlike cars that run on petrol. Electric cars have a plug like this one that can be used to charge their batteries at an electric charging station. Conserving electricity. Electric power stations use natural resources, such as coal and oil, to produce electricity. These resources take a long time to form and cannot be replaced quickly when they are used up. The more we use them, the less we will have for the future. When we waste electricity, we are also wasting these resources. So it is important for us to conserve electricity. These are some ways to conserve electricity at home. In our rooms. When we are in a room, we can carry out some simple actions to conserve electricity. Use energy-saving bulbs. These bulbs use less electricity but produce enough light. At night, sleep with the lights off. If there is a need for some light, use a small light lamp. Switch off all electrical equipment that are not in use and when we leave the room. In our kitchens, switch off the lights when they are not in use. Use electrical equipment that switch off automatically. Do not open the door of the refrigerator frequently. Each time the door is opened, more electricity is needed to cool the refrigerator again. Using electricity safely. Electricity can harm us if we are not careful when using it. We can avoid accidents like the ones described below by using electricity safely. Do not plug too many plugs into one socket. The plugs may get too hot and start a fire. Do not touch a switch with wet hands. Make sure that electrical equipment have plastic or wooden handles before using them. Check electrical equipment regularly for exposed wires. Get an adult or an electrician to do it for you if you have some electrical problems. Thank you for watching. That's all for today. God bless everyone.